Gotta take the lead.
Oh yes, we are back. It's First Gear Racing's Gen 6 Cup Series live from the Daytona International Speedway. We've got 12 and a half minutes left of practice. We've got the guys out doing a small little drafting run together.
One pitting. I'll be pitting here, Ivan.
Okay, bud.
Looks like Trevor got into the back of Jason Haney and stacked everyone up. Jason's going to drop to the bottom of the track. Got another pack here being led by the 42 car. Bear with me, I'm still trying to remember who everyone is. That is Zachary Wake, Todd Smith, Alex Fuller, and Nolan Milnes together on the track. We've got the 48 car leading this second pack. So we'll quickly go through some of the cars that are on track, get their name and car, since we've got a new season, new schemes, all fresh here for Season 5. So on your screen now, you'll see the number 80 car of Mark Ouellette. The Little Rescue Chevrolet. You see the Bass Pro Shops Tracker Boats number 7 of Ivan Deschamps. There's the 48 Moza Racing Toyota for Andrew Groves. That is the 84 car of Nolan Milnes. Orange car at the back of the line there. So it's got a few guys getting into the wall. That is the 42 of Zachary Wake. is the number 4 car of Taylor Curtin, O'Reilly Auto Parts Ford. There's the 16 Kmart Little Caesars car. That is a Ford Mustang driven by Alex Fuller. There's Joseph Klein's Sim Magic number 14 Chevrolet, painted in the Wrangler colors.
How come iRacing does the first and last name on the name tags now?
Because I
There's
have names fully typed in into the league.
There's Todd Smith's number 66 Hone car, familiar colors for Todd, no new changes this year. Comes the 02 Black Rifle Coffee car of West Pauley, newcomer to the league this year. There's Donald Ray in the number 1 Pennzoil Chevrolet. Got Josh Peterson in the number 6 Airbus Florida Panther Chevy. He is the second car in line there. There is the 05 Busch Ice car of Chad Hodges. See if we can get a peek at some of these others on pit lane. Yes, there's Dylan Clark. He has been the fastest in practice. He should be number 34. In fact, maybe I need to refresh my trading paints. I think he
Pitting here, Andrew. You're gonna pit here.
fixed his car number.
Alright, I'll take some practice too. I'm pitting in too.
See if we can get that refreshed for our broadcast before we take the green flag in 8.5 minutes. I don't know why we have this stuck here. Let's get a better camera view. There we go. There's the 83 Blue Jade.
You overshot.
There is Jareth Van Sluten, Jareth Walker, 43 car. Some of these guys are not on pit road. There is the 028 of Travis Roberto. There is the number 2 of Ben Summerford. I believe that's an SEC scheme. We'll look at that closer tonight. 007, it's not James Bond, it is Tommy Thompson. Oh, let's get the camera changed again. There is the 001 of Micah Ibarra. I believe that's how you say that. I will confirm that. Last year's champion, Kyle Heath, in the number 13 Auburn Tigers car. And we can't see nothing with that camera. Let's see. There is last year's runner-up, Jason Haney, the number 9 car. Familiar Napa colors sitting at the end of pit lane. There is the 21 Mark Stavro. I believe I'm saying that right as well. There is that should be 73. It's car number 76. We'll have to get that fixed next week as well. That is Kenneth Cheney. George Buck in the number 28. Our cameraman is not wanting to cooperate with us this evening. There is the 22. He pulled out of the pits. There's the 29 of Michael Kennedy. Got the 88 of Nick Bauman. We are up to 30 entries. 28 have taken at least 2 laps or more around the track. We are now up to 31 entries with 5 minutes of practice left. Let's check on to 34. We got that fixed or not. We refreshed our paint scheme. There it is. It is the 34. Thank you to Dylan for getting that fixed for us. It looks like the 001. We might be able to get a better shot of that car now. If I can find him on our screen. There he is. Yellow and gray colored car. He's got the 001 on the roof with the American flag flying high and proud. Let's take a look at some of these cats out on the track. There's Jareth. Looks like he's trying to catch up to this pack. Looks like we've had the 5
guys,
cars
I was
sneak
gonna wait on Ivan to come
on.
back in, but he doesn't listen to the rules anyway, so it's all right. Let me give you a shout out and thank you all for coming to First Gear Racing Season 5 of the Gen 6 Cup Series. We're going to start off here at Daytona tonight, race 1 of a 12-week season. Point structure stays the same that it has been. We also have added a drop week to the season for all of our series, so there will be one race, your lowest finish or lowest points accumulation, or if you miss a race, will be dropped from the points at the end of the season, and we will determine our champion. I want to thank you guys for coming and being part of this. This is one of our crown jewel events. We have 4 throughout the season, so that's something to look forward to for tonight's winner to get a head start on trying to win 2 or more races to win a little extra jackpot. Tonight's race is scheduled for 100 laps. We've got 80% fuel for the season, 4 sets of tires in the pits, 1 fast repair. We got Edwin up in the broadcast booth for First Gear Network. Appreciate him doing this again. And we've got so far 32 drafting. So Daytona drafting craziness. We're going to expect some of it, but let's be on our best behavior. I know it's the first race of the season, and these drafting tracks can get pretty hairy. So let's be mindful. Let's play nice. And let's be respectful on the radio, on air here as well, because that is covered through the broadcast, so our fans and people watching at home hear what you say. So please keep it clean, keep it respectful, and let's keep it good on the track and off. I think that's about it I have for tonight. We're going to be starting up with qualifying here shortly. Good luck to everybody. If you have any questions, ask away. Let's have a good race.
So we got the spiel from the league commissioner.
Thanks for putting it on, Bubba.
Here is Daniel Butler in the number 18
No problem, Mr.
Interstate
Josh.
batteries.
Wes, what was that you were saying?
Can we go 3 wide?
Yeah, there is no 3 wide rule. Just understand that the risk that comes with it, and understand who you're racing around. We've got everybody with all different skill levels, so there is no rule against it. Let's just try to keep it clean and keep it respectful, and not use people up or anything in that process, but just know that, got a lot of new faces in this league, a lot of new faces on the track, and that we just pay attention to that and try to keep it as clean as possible.
Win stages.
I'm going to mute you, Michael.
Any rules about going below the double yellows to pass?
None.
Bruh.
It's double yellow line. Yes, you can go below it. No, you cannot go below it. My bad. You cannot go below the double yellow line.
All right, anyways, let me get back to this real quick. Yellow line is off limits. You can use it during qualifying on the front stretch if you'd like to try to better your lap time. But in the race, do not go and make a pass below the double yellow line. If you do, it will be part of race to you, and there will be penalties for it if you gain position. If you get pushed down there, you won't get penalized. But forcing down and going down on your own are 2 different things. So make sure that if you go down there and you happen to gain a position, to give it back quickly. We've got to make sure we keep everybody on the same page there.
So we are up to 32 entries. We follow Daniel Butler with 20 seconds left of practice. And that concludes practice. So we have a 10-minute session of qualifying. That means the drivers can take 2 laps at any point in this 10-minute window. We'll see who tries to go out on track first. We'll just try to follow them best I can. There's 32 entries. Ben Summerford is the first car out on track, so we will take a look at him. The number 2 SEC car. Everybody getting ready for football season.
I don't know if you anyone going home.
So we've had 2 cars turn laps, completing their first lap. Micah Ibarra has gone to the top of the charts with a 49.29. Oh no, Mark Stavro has just gone to the top, 49.27. Trevor Benz has slotted in P3. These are guys all turning their first lap. This should have a faster second lap. Should be 73, but that will be number 76 car tonight. Kenneth Cheney's gone 4th. Ricky Lake 5th. Ivan Deschamps is slotted up into the 4th position. So it looks like Micah is going to be the first one to complete lap number 2. Let's see how much faster it is. 49.29. 49.32. So not faster for Micah. Ricky Lake has gone to the top of the charts with a 49.27. Kyle Heath, last year's champion, out on track. He has completed 1 lap already. Nolan Mills to the top of the charts. 49.17. We'll see what the champ does as he comes off of turn 4, bringing in number 13 Auburn Tigers Chevrolet to the start-finish line. 49.26. Guys dropping laps in all over the place. Travis Roberto, number 2 P2 in a 028 car. George Buck has gone into the 4th position, 49.25. And Mark Olette has gone 5th. We got Tommy Thompson out on the track now. Well, he has just completed a lap. Good enough for 11th. So let's run through. Who else do we have? Michael Kennedy is on track. He's coming across the start-finish line. Michael Kennedy, we've got 19 have turned a lap. 8th position, Blue Jade has gone to the 3rd position. Sheriff Walker has turned a lap good enough for 15th. He is on lap number 2. Joseph Klein has turned 1 lap already. His last and 22nd. We're going to see if that lap number 2 is better for him. He's going to bring the 14 off of turn 4 down to the start-finish line. P13, here comes Jareth. Twelfth, 49.28. Got Daniel Butler in that interstate car. Car bobbing a little bit in 3 and 4. Kind of keeping it nice and tight and low. He comes to the start-finish line. DB slots into the 20th position. Here is Jason Haney. He ran the first lap as a throwaway, I believe, 51.31. We're going to see what he gives us for lap number 2 as he makes his way through turns 3 and 4. A little wiggle there. That's not going to help him. Onto the apron, across his line. He went to the top. P5. 49.21. Got Nick. I'm not sure if it's Bowman or Bauman. I'm going to go with Bauman. Baumann. 88 Napa car. Lap number 2's up. 6th position, 49.24. We've got Michael Wingo. Third entrant. He's completed 1 lap. He's gone to the 23rd position. Todd Smith comes across for lap number 1. 50.78. So we'll wait for Michael Wingo to give us his lap number 2. Not an improvement. 0.02 of a second slower. So we're going to see what Todd Smith pulls in. Sixth position. 4 through 6 all running a 49.21. One Milne still hanging out on the pole position with a 49.17. We've got Donald Ray. He's given us 1 lap already.
Mic check, mic check.
Donald Ray completes lap number 2. Good enough for 7th, another 49.21. 7th position. So we've had 27 cars turn a lap. We've had 6 cars not make a lap. Could be playing the strategy game and start out back. Oh, Andrew Groves has entered the pit lane. So we will wait for him to take to the track. Oh, not sure what happened to Andrew. I assume our 10 minutes was up and qualifying is completed. I will need to refresh our ticker before we take off.
Yo, sorry for my Am I working?
So let's show the qualifying results real quick if it'll cooperate with us. I may need to just close this out altogether. It's not wanting to cooperate with us tonight. Let's try this again.
All right, great qualifying session, guys. Congratulations, Nolan, on getting pole there. Nice lap.
There we go. There are our qualifying results. So Nolan Mills, Travis Roberto on the front row. Blue Jade, Ben Summerford, Jason Haney, top 5. Todd Smith, 6th. Donald Ray, 7th. Nick Bowman, 8th.
POs are required to be notified before the end of qualifying.
George
How
Buck.
about FOL? Can I get one of them?
George Buck, 9th. Mark Olette, 10th. Kyle Heath, 11th. Michael Kennedy, 12th. Ricky Lake, 13th. Mark Stavro, 14th.
Or an FGR.
Kenneth Cheney, 15th. Jarvis Walker, 16th. Alex Fuller, Joseph Klein, Micah Ibarra, Tommy Thompson, Michael Moquin, Trevor Benz, Josh Peterson, Daniel Butler, 24th, Michael Wingo, 25th, Taylor Curtin, 26th, Ivan Deschamps, John Crawford, 28th, Dylan Clark, Andrew Groves, Zachary Wake, Wes Pauley, and for some reason it will not show me who is 33rd.
Ooh, go Rowdy. Hell yeah.
Might be John Crawford. I'm sorry, our ticker will not turn up, so we'll get that out of the way. Let's go to our pole sitter, Nolan Mills. Guys are making their way down the backstretch as the sun sets here at Daytona. Nice shot with the sun reflecting off the lake. Field making their way through turns 3 and 4.
All right, guys, remember, 100-lap race, long race. Let's get some laps in here. Let's get some racing. Good luck, everybody. Thank you again for being a part of this. Appreciate you.
So we'll wait for the pace car to take the turn to pit lane. And we are going to be underway for Gen 6 Season 5 now. car dropping to the back. They're spinning. There's 3 and 4 cars going around. I'm trying to get the cameras back there.
Real quick and then tell me what you
Trouble right off the rip.
All right, we got to catch the pace car, guys. We got to go all the way around.
Sorry, Mike. Wasn't prepared for the checkup.
Yeah, sorry, my car got stuck in neutral.
Don't pay attention to the green light. Pay attention to the car in front of you. When the car in front of you goes, you go, and that's when they can check up.
So let's watch the 5 car.
Yeah, the triangle, so that was definitely not the case.
Back off a little there, buddy. 42. Read.
Check up, and everybody got into each other there. 5 to 001 and the 6 all
right,
seem
pace
to be
cars out of
involved.
turn 2 on the backstretch.
Go back to live pictures. There's the 5 car. I think everyone's going to recover from this one and be okay.
Pace cars at the bus stop, middle back. Yeah, I'm really sorry, guys. My car literally got stuck in neutral. I'm sorry.
Just kind of an accordion effect.
Yeah, I tried pulling down as quick as possible once I saw I wasn't going up to 4th.
Wild man.
So we've got Todd Smith, Kyle Heath, Alex Fuller, Kenneth Cheney. Got to 33 down pit lane to Trevor Benz. Got about half the field making a trip down pit lane. Gonna top the tanks off. Maybe just hang out in pit lane for a second. Fall to the back. Try to preserve the. We see Trevor falling to the back. He's gonna drop on pit lane there. See Jason Haney, Todd Smith. It's 100 laps. It's a long race. I think you want to make it to at least lap 70 to have a shot at this thing. So everybody just needs to be patient and take their time. Got Nolan back up front here with Blue Jade second, Travis Roberto third, Ben Summerford fourth, Donald Ray fifth. There's a good look at the field as our camera pans away from the field and focuses on Nolan. Let's take a look at the weather tonight. You see it in the right-hand corner of your screen. 82 tonight, 69% humidity, partly cloudy, 84-degree track temperature, 6 to 7 mile an hour wind going on. Perfect racing conditions, if you ask me. I agree with you, Strawberry Kid 59. I wish they would be patient and respectful too. Right on. Hello there, Scarecrows Gaming. We see you in the chat. Wish you were racing with us. We've got the field forming up behind the pace car, double file. Unlike last night, where we had single file restarts and some
25,
carnage.
get in the outside lane.
Oops, my bad.
Got everybody forming up 2 by 2. Sorry to hear that, Scarecrows. We'll watch this restart from the spotter stand camera view.
Todd, just a heads up. I'm going to try to go here as best I can, but force feedback just disappeared, so I'm not going to be able to take any bumps.
Oh, I'm not gonna be bumping you, buddy.
Pace car is back off the track. We are going to complete lap 4 and get this thing back underway after a brief caution. The 83 is making a move around Travis Roberto for second. He's got some help in that outside line, getting a big push. Nolan goes up to throw a block, but the 83 is going to cut underneath. Is he clear? He's going to get a push from the 028, it looks like. I think Blue Jade is going to lead this lap. Maybe not. No one's looking up there. Nolan leads lap number 5. Yes, Strawberry Kid, there is one fast repair tonight, so everybody's got one do-over. Somebody was taking a peek for 4 wide back, or 3 wide back there, didn't take it. Donald Ray to the lead. Seems like everyone has decided to be tame. He'll break up into 2 packs. We've got a couple of guys that have lost the draft, it looks like. Keep an eye on the front runners here. Whoa, the 6 car is very loose in turn 1.
Just stay the line there so we can catch this front pack, Jason.
Copy that.
I'm gonna fall back here just a little bit and fall in.
Six car deciding he's going to drop to the back of that first pack. Got pack number 2.
We can run like a second faster together. I won't be aggressive on the pushes.
Being led by
Second
Andrew
pack
Rose.
Here. Let's stay in line. Let's be mindful. Be mindful of the guy in front of us.
Apologize if you see the audio screen keep coming on. We're on a new headset. Still trying to break it in, get the volume right.
Line, you gotta be pushing.
I got you, Ivan. You can start. I'm back on the gas.
So let's check on Ivan and Alex. They have lost the draft big time. 11 seconds adrift of the leader. They're going to hope for a caution to get caught back up, I think.
Like a snake isn't fast.
Back up front, though. Noah Milnes has reassumed the position,
Front three aren't
but
pushing.
not by much. He's got Ben and Mark Stavro on the outside pushing him. Donald Ray has got Blue Jade, Travis Roberto, and George Buck on the inside. Ben's going to try to take the lead. We had a car drop to the apron. I didn't see who it was. Oh, 4 car looking underneath. Oh, and they spin the 4 and the 21.
Go low, go low, go low, go low. Picking up for the fight spot. Oh, Daniel, you need a new crew chief or a new spotter, dude.
That was a very smart 4.
Looks like the 4's front right tire is dragging on that machine. We're going to try to go back and take a look. It looked like the 4's took a sniff at 3 wide and got into the back of the 21 car. Here we go.
Nolan, I would have stayed behind you, but I was getting pretty warm.
Oh, you're good, brother.
Just
No
got
problem.
into the left rear panel of the 21.
I think if it goes green, if we're running together, we'll be better.
Oh, poor Daniel Butler destroyed his front bumper off of the 21 car.
2 nights for.
Come on by, Mark.
Sorry, Todd. I was slamming on the brakes, but the guy that I was hoping to give you a little bit of room pushed me right into the guy that was sideways.
Yeah, I heard somebody yelling out, go low, go low. I didn't know if that was you. Went low because of that.
No.
So we got some takers going down pit road with 10 laps complete, working 11. 11 laps complete when we get across the start-finish line here. There it is. Strawberry Kid, there is a tire limit. I should know what that is, and I do not. I apologize. I'm going to guess 3 or 4 sets. It's usually the normal. I don't think tire wear will be much of a factor here. Tires don't normally wear that hard at Daytona. We've had Blue Jade coming out of the pits with the lead. Michael Moquin second. Owen Milnes third. Taylor Curtin he's late. Okay, I think he's having to drop to the back. That would be an early pit entrance for him penalty. So he's managed to stay on the lead lap, but he's going to have to go to the back of the line.
Safe car?
P3.
Let's take a look at Daniel Butler, see if... Okay, he's getting repairs. 16 is on pit lane. He's been in there for a minute. Okay, he's rolling away, so the 16 is down and away. The 21 car is getting wrenched on.
No, and I got my feet up out
pulling
the
away.
for you.
Mark Ouellette seems to have had his damage repaired. So an incident that started at the front of the pack, got a guy that was mid-pack and destroyed his car the most. Tough luck for DB there. Let's take a look back. There we go. He's rolling away. Still no front bumper on that 18 machine. Had the 7 car enter the pit lane. I'm going to assume he's topping off. 34 is topping off as well. There's Jason Haney. Here comes Todd Smith, Mark Ouellette. So let's go back to the front. They are forming up, so we are going green this time.
How's it gonna handle?
So we're going to take the restart here to begin lap 13. Blue Jade is going to lead us back to the green with Michael Moquin on his outside. Nolan Mills and Kyle Heath, 2 championship contenders last year. Behind them, back underway. Sideline seems to have the momentum as they come off of turn 2. That is George Buck on the outside, third car back. Kyle Heath give it a huge push to the number 5 of Michael Moquin. Kyle's going to try to push him to the lead. They're going to have to clear that 83 car, and they do. Oh, big push to the 28 to the 84. We got one in the grass. I don't know who it is. Somebody's dropping back. Where is it? There they are. The 25 car is spinning.
Don, the checkup.
I think he saved it.
No. Either.
He took a trip through the grass.
All right, Todd, I got my force feedback back.
Managed to wrangle that machine and save it. He's
You
going to
do?
lose a ton of time. It's 8
Yeah,
seconds
it's
and
back.
counting.
I was able to stop and get it fixed on the caution.
Trying to see if I can find the incident in my... Let's see. Came back on track. Let's see. There we go. Let's take a look at that incident with the 25. Oh, just an untimely push from the one car. Went through the infield like a bucking bronco. And he didn't spin out at all. Nice save from the 25. So go back to live pictures. Let's go to the front. Michael Moquin and Kyle Heath have managed to push their way around.
Here, boys. Don't run side by side. We're losing the pack.
Sorry, Travis.
6 car Josh Peterson trying to make a run of it. He's going no help out there though. Aside from the 6, it looks like top 6. Oh, and he squeezes down in front of that yellow car. I believe that's Micah Ibarra. Looking to the outside again. 83 paint scheme reminds me of the old school Solo cups, those foam cups from back in the day. Looking to the outside now. Oh, the 001 came up. He thought about it. 6 car taking evasive action. Comes back up the track. As Trevor Benz behind the 88, and a huge push to him. He's got Joseph Klein and I believe George Buck behind him. Yes. Oh, the 6 come up just a little bit. 001 looked underneath the 6. Six is struggling to keep that thing on the bottom. He's bouncing on him. Wondering if he's got an issue. No, he's decided to go up behind the 43 now. So we've got 5 cars in that outside line. Field seems to be coming up. Yes, Daniel Butler. Daniel has gone down the pit lane. I'm not sure why he didn't use a fast repair there unless he got trapped and couldn't do it. I think he's decided to give it up and get the fast repair this time. We'll see.
You got that much damage up there in front there,
Yep,
Mike?
there it goes. Fast repair indeed. It's going to put 2 tires on. Maybe 4. He's getting, yep, there goes 4 tires. So we'll go back up front. So that'll put Daniel Butler 1 lap down at least, maybe more. 1 lap down. It might be 2 by the time he gets out of pit lane. He'll come in a furious pace out of turn number 4. '88 and 33 are making progress. The 84 has jumped up there now. Whoa, bumped from the 88 to the 84. Got him a little sideways. Nolan Mills managed to hang on to it.
Good move, Mark. That was awesome.
Outside line getting a little snaky up there. Wiggling back and forth. Outside line making that move. Nolan goes to the bottom. Oh, but the 88's going to go around him on the outside.
6, there's no reason to be pushing. I can't push.
Go to the wall or the bottom, DV.
Let me stay low, because then if I have to, I'll dive for the apron. I'll stay 18, staying low. Go ahead.
Copy that.
33 to the bottom. He's looking for the lead. That is Trevor Benz. Has gotten to the back of the 88, pushing him along now. So it's going to be a outside line. Seems to have the pace with these guys on the outside, so we should be in for a good race the rest of the way. 6 car still wiggling. He's got me nervous. I want to keep an extra eye on that 6 car. Once again, we're back to 2 distinct packs. Jason Haney leads the second pack. The action is up here on the front. Highline still prevailing, but Joseph Klein makes the move. He's looking for the lead now. He's going to get the push from Trevor Benz. '43 and 6 wiggling all over the place. Hang on to them things out there, boys. We're coming up on quarter distance. Oh, looking 3 wide, 43, 88 in the middle.
Y'all need to chill up here.
Oh, 88 right in front of Andrew Groves. That high line is now broken up. Let's see how they fare. Field's coming up on another slower car. That's the 25 of Michael Wingo. Took that trip through the infield earlier. And 43 and the 6 have lost all momentum now. 43 is going to slot down in front of the 76 car that should be number 73. We'll have to get with him. Make sure he gets that corrected for the next race. Otherwise, it will be a penalty. The 6 and the 43 are coming up on Michael Wingo on the outside. They're going to go underneath him. 3 wide there. And they're clear. Wingo just brushed the wall. Got Joseph Klein up front, followed by Trevor Benz. Joseph, winner at Pocono last year. Picked up his first career Gen 6 win.
It pegs up there so fast.
Yeah, it doesn't take long.
I believe Trevor is our defending Daytona winner. Yes, he did. He won that one. The last Daytona race we had, July 13th of 2024. Looking to make sure we haven't ran Daytona since. Nope, we ran Daytona last year. I do apologize. Last season, Nolan won at Daytona.
Runner up to 292 there. Woo!
Our last 2 Daytona. Oh, the 13 down there on the apron. 001 brushed the wall. Oh, big wreck back there. That was Ben Summerford sideways. The whole second pack is coming at him. Look out, look out. Not sure what happened there. There was contact, maybe a bit of 3 wide. I'm looking for it was Super Speedway. We got a lot of passes, a lot in the log here to find the replay.
Nah, you're all good. The bottom's just kind of stopped going to the trial.
So it looks like the 05 triggered the caution, but we had the incident happen before that, so we're going to rewind our tape.
Come on, guys, let's catch that pace car.
Thanks, Ivan. We'll get there.
Back
So
here,
I'm
they
going to
won't.
focus on the 001.
I got low on you there, didn't I, Jason? I don't think I touched you.
Yeah, I got.
Oh, it was a checkup, 88 and 48.
I don't know what it looks like.
001 went up and got the wall, come down, grabbed a 2 and 28.
He's going over 3.
And kudos to the second pack. Everybody avoided that. That could have been a lot worse. It could have been a huge pileup.
Good. I didn't know I didn't get any damage.
Yeah, I show 4X total, but it doesn't show damage. I turned left. I even jumped up in the air trying to slow it down.
So we'll go back to
I'm
live
pressing my damage
pictures.
button. It says car looks fine, no damage to report.
Yeah, maybe it's one of those that first gave the damage and then took it back and gave it, cleaned it up.
Hey, we were making a difference, though, like you said.
So it looks like everybody's going to come to pit road. At least 18, 19.
I mean, you checked up super hard, bub.
Well, you were rolling going 100 mile an hour.
Something
You don't have to
happened
hit
with
the brakes
Ivan.
200 yards away from pit entrance. You can let off the gas and roll into pit lane.
Mark, I'm quite away from 200 yards from the pit entrance, so I'm not even arguing with you, but
Todd, it gave me 6.4 seconds of damage.
You just need to do better on pit entrance.
Mark, shut up.
Hey, that's enough. That's enough.
No. This is not what we do. You know better. Both of you, come on now.
I hold counseling sessions after every race to say them. Small fees.
Behind the wall counseling?
Wherever you'd like.
We should have got Michael
Nah, Joe,
Wingo,
Pine
the
Tree
lucky
counseling.
dog. Michael Wingo should have gotten the lucky dog.
Hey, Jason.
Closet counseling?
I think Daniel Butler has
All right,
stayed
that's
out
enough.
looking for
Todd,
the
what's
wave around.
Yeah, I was half brake, like, half pressure. Turning left, I see your back end morph and get damaged, and my right front didn't. That's crazy. And then I jump in the air. So I thought I got down. Bro. Sorry.
No, it's all good, man. We was just trying to avoid what was in front of us, so no problem.
You can always tell who's speeding on pit road when we pass them.
So Daniel Butler did take the wave around. I believe that will put him one lap down. What DB wants now is a quick caution that he's not involved in. Get that lucky dog, get back on the lead lap. We still have
29 high side, 29 to the top, please.
32 cars on the track, 31 of them on the lead lap.
Oh, good. Just waking you up.
I'm coming, y'all.
We got the field forming up on the backstretch. We have 30 laps completed. We're working lap 31. 31 cars still on the lead lap. I'm sorry, 30 cars are on the lead lap. We've had a 21 car. I assume he's quit out. He's not showing up. Don't know if he suffered damage. We'll worry about that later. We got the field in 3 and 4. They are forming up. Pace car taken to the pit lane. Gonna work in the green flag now. Got Nolan Mills and Josh Peterson first and second. Nick Bauman and Travis Roberto in the second row. Josh Peterson has gotten out to the lead. Somebody looking to make it 3 wide back there. I'm not sure who that was. It's a gray car. It is the 02. Oh, we got 3 wide here from third row. Not third position, to third. No, maybe the 4th row. It's the 3rd row. Trevor's going to drop back in. We got one on the apron back there. What is going on? Can't get back there fast enough. Been something for a drop down. Everybody seemed to make it through that little scare there. So we got Joseph Klein looking to the outside lane prevailing again. Oh, the 76 cut right across that 028.
Number 1 car.
I'm definitely the one, but I don't know what paint scheme I have.
That would be Pennzoil, sir.
Trevor's pushing that number 88. We got Napa twins at the front. Trevor's going to take a sniff at the lead. Michael Moquin's right there with him. Going to give him a good push through the tri-oval. Trevor Benz leads lap 34.
In front of you, Michael Card.
Joseph Klein down on the apron.
Joe, I'll leave your room. Come on, Joe. Come on, Joe.
Oh, a little 3 wide scare there. Everybody made it through. They're 3 wide up front up here. Somebody gave a little smoke on the wall there, but I think everybody's going to be okay. We are 3 wide for the lead.
Don't hit me, I'm 4th in line.
That is Wes Pauley coming to the front, being pushed by Travis Roberto.
If you're not going to get close to him, let me be 3rd car.
We catching them. We catching them. Man, that was tight.
Michael Moquin looking to the outside. They're going to go 3 wide again. Everybody side drafting on one another. Oh, they're 3 wide for 3rd. Had somebody brushing the wall there. Oh, big wreck. Jason Haney's around. Oh, cars coming in everywhere, coming in hot.
I was about to say, my spotter was going crazy.
I don't know, I'm sorry.
Not sure what happened there.
Up the hill, bro. I almost got hit. There you go. Back it down. Hell yeah, I about crashed myself.
So we're going to roll this back. I know Jason Haney took the brunt of that.
I love you, Daniel.
I'm not sure.
Car out to middle back.
Let's go to the blimp cam. There we go. That'll give us a good view.
Do we not see the smoke in that second pack?
Push from the 1 into the 13. Oh, 9 into the side of the 6.
Oh, that hurt.
Oh, 48 around, and everybody in that second pack was full bore into that incident. Goodness. That was the big one. Cars everywhere. So let's go back to live pictures. Oh, our update for SDK now shows meatballs. So we have Kyle Heath. I believe that's what that means. I'll have to wait a minute. Hold on there. I don't know if that's what that means or not.
Jason, you supposed to be in front of me?
Yeah, it just told me.
Alright, so I'm going to follow the 13 because it says if my timing and scoring is correct, we now know, yep, so Kyle Heath would have gotten that repaired. Can't keep up with everybody. Everything's jumbling around.
I didn't know that they registered contact there, Ivan. Did you?
So yes, we do have meatballs now. Okay, so I can now tell who has received what we call the meatball flag, which is a black flag with an orange circle in the middle of it. And that signifies who has damage and who doesn't. And so now with the new update to my timing and scoring, I can now tell you guys that. So that is very, very helpful, especially at a track like this. So Joseph Klein is on pit lane for almost a minute now. Oh, and there goes his. So he has some of the damage repaired. He has cleared it. I think he's testing to see if it's working or not. So he's got the required repairs done, but there's probably a couple of minutes of optionals, I'm going to guess. So let's re-rack it up front. Wes Pauley, Travis Roberto. Taylor Curtin has moved into the third position. Trevor Benz, fourth. The 18 car is there. He is still a lap down. I don't know if he'll get the lucky dog in that or not. He should have already again waved by if he did. So that may have been the the 05 is on pit lane. He may have been the lucky dog. Let's sort that out later.
Can I get a black flag cleared, please?
Or
Well, was trying to take my fast repair, backed up too many boxes and it said wrong way, so they didn't like that.
it tells me you're not serving a penalty.
Oh, sick.
Okay, so we know the top four. Fifth will be the 5 car of Michael Moquin. Sixth will be Donald Ray. Seventh, Kyle Heath. Eighth, Michael Kennedy. Kenneth Cheney, 9th. Jareth, 10th. Bob Willett, 11th. Tommy Thompson, 12th. Nick Ballman, 14th. Ricky Lake, 15th. We've got Jason Haney as 16th. Ben Summerford, 17th. Alex Fuller, 18th. Blue Jade, 19th. Michael Wingo, 20th. So the field has formed up. We still have one car on pit lane. He is pulled down and away now. Sorry, I don't know why the pit lane camera continues to do that, but we'll look back at the front here and get ready for the action we have. Let's go to the blimp cam for this restart.
Number 4, Taylor Curtin. You got a copy?
Yep.
Let's not be too aggressive here. We've got plenty of time.
You do what you want.
Green flag is back in the air. Trevor
I'd
Benz
rather
is
not
pushing
turn
the 028. He's got Donald Ray behind him, Michael Kennedy, Jareth Walker. Roberto drops to the bottom. See if Donald gives a push to Trevor or not. Donald will. Their bumpers latch. Donald Ray still pushing the
Let's go.
33 car.
Room.
Most of the pack staying together this time. Got the 02 looking to the outside of the 028. Oh, the 5 just squeezed in front of the 4 car there. That was so close. That could have been disaster. Oh, big wreck, 16 around.
I got hit in the back.
I saw the 16 get some damage.
Going down for pace car. Going down for pace car.
Yes, he does have a meatball. You can see the sparks coming up from underneath that 16.
DB, you get that lucky dog?
Yes, sir.
Attaboy.
So the 16 uses
Yeah,
his
I'm
fast
sorry,
repair
Al.
here.
I got hit in the back.
No, I know you're good then. I saw that you got hit.
So let's take a look at that incident. Oh, a big bump from the 7 to the 2 put the 16 in disarray. 16 locking it down. '16 took it straight to pit lane. It's like a monopoly penalty, straight to jail. So we've got some guys on pit lane, some staying out.
Lucky dog coming outside, guys.
Rough. Good job. Whoop.
I said, are you good?
Yeah, don't text and drive.
Yeah. That or beer. That cone had a bounty on it anyway.
Yeah, for sure.
But it was for the coordinator fact. I saw you check up and I saw you get pushed to me, so I never thought I was on it.
You picked a fine time to leave me loose wheel.
ODW.
'29. I'm gonna stay high so you can pass.
So when we come to the line, we will complete lap 45. We've got Trevor Benz, Donald Ray, Travis Roberto, Michael Moquin, Taylor Curtin, West Pauley, your top 6. Tommy Thompson, Jareth Walker, George Buck, Jason Haney rounding out the top 10. We've still got
Tommy Thompson.
Yes, sir.
31, nope, 30 cars on the track. Out of the race is Micah Ibarra, Mike Stavro, John Crawford did not take the green flag with us, it looks like. Back underway. Trevor getting a huge push from the 028.
I got black flag for passing or yellow. I had damage I was pitting before I had to go back.
Donald Ray looking to the outside. He's by himself. I don't think he's going to get there.
Sorry, this 22's everywhere.
Single file for the top 8.
Number 66.
Sorry if I was really close. It called me clear. My bad. That 22's like a dart without feathers.
All good, buddy.
5 car looking to the outside for second. Jason Haney has made an appearance into the top 5 tonight. He's got the the 02 in front of him. 84 behind him. Oh, around goes Jareth Walker in front of the field. Oh, the 6 car is on his roof.
I'm on the brakes, bro.
Another big one.
Yeah,
The 6 car is going to drive away. Amazing.
Yeah, I was off throttle right there, Jareth. Just a bad push. Damn it, Earnhardt. Why are you calling me?
Hey! But all of a sudden I got slammed in the back.
So let's go back and take a look. Another bad push, it looks like. Let's roll the tape.
Pace car out of turn 2
Yeah,
on the
42,
backstretch,
turning to 43. Let's roll back again. Our camera decided to change just at the last second. Yes, the 6 did get air. Yeah, the 42 had the 88 pushing him as well, it appeared. Yeah, push from the 88 to the 42. They got the 43 around. Back up in traffic. Oh, the 22 gets into the back of Tommy Thompson and Josh Peterson. Peterson goes on his roof. That left front tire was destroyed on the 6, and he manages to roll away. Unbelievable. So back to live pictures. There's the 43 struggling to get that car back to pit lane. So Michael Moquin, Jason Haney, George Buck have decided to stay out. And the pit lane comes to 028, 84, the 1, 88, 66. Well, I saw that the 6 car has crashed again. Let's check on that. What happened here? He was struggling. Oh, he couldn't turn. He couldn't turn into the pits. Oh, he's going to come up in front of the 6T. Oh, goodness. And the 43 couldn't make it into the pits either. It looked like the 22 struggled as well. And they have towed. It was amazing they got that far back to the pits as they did. So there, the 22 sits on pit lane. Got the 7 sitting there as well. No, he does not have a damage penalty. Maybe he's getting it repaired. Yep, the 43 is getting wrenched on, as is the 6. I'm going to assume they are all 3 out of fast repairs. There goes the 7. He's down and away. So let's see what pit stops changed. As we said, Moquin, Haney, Buck, top 3. Blue Jay did not pit as well. First car off of pit lane would have been the 33 of Trevor Benz, followed by Nolan Milnes. Alex Fuller is 7th. West Pauley 8th. Zachary Wake 9th. Nick Bowman 10th. 66 of Todd Smith 11th. Kenneth Cheney 12th. Joseph Klein 13th. Mark 14th. Michael Wingo 15th. Travis Roberto 16th. Kyle Heath 17th. Ben Summerford 18th. Taylor Curtin 19th. Daniel Butler rounding out the top 20.
Was that Kenneth Chesney?
So we still got the 22 with major damage on pit lane. 43 and the 6 are all still there. Oh, the 6 is getting tires changed, so maybe his is repaired. Oh, okay. I thought his wheel was damaged, but he's down and away. I don't believe we've ever had a car go on its roof and win here at first gear. He's got the opportunity to do that. Still. And he's only a lap down. He'll catch up to the back of the field. He'll have to battle with the 05 car to get that lap back for the lucky dog. When we get the next caution. We just crossed halfway while we were under that caution period as well. So 51 laps down, 49 to go.
Nice car, Donald.
So we're going to go to the chopper cam for this restart.
Green flag.
5 gets a great start. George bucked to the inside of Jason. Jason's getting pushed by the 83 car. At the 84 on his outside. Followed by the 02. Trevor Benz giving a push to the 28. Side by side for 4th. Top 3 are single file. The gap is closing down. The pack is coming. Looks like we got 3 wide for maybe 15th, 14th back there.
Caution, caution.
Caution is back out. Not sure why.
Keep going. We're on a pack.
That's on you, Tom.
Yes, sir. I think so. I'm sorry.
So let's see what happened.
Did you hear me?
He apologized.
Oh,
Thank you.
and there goes the 6 car. I'm not sure if that will give him the lucky dog or not. Michael Wingo. I'm sorry, not Michael Wingo. It's Chad Hodges. He went to pit lane. 22 is still getting damage repaired. So back to live pictures.
Base car metal back. Look at all coming. Woo, woo, woo.
Time for a helicopter flyby.
Woo. You know, that's what the sound the Panthers made. Wah, 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 wah. Or Krispy Kreme. Mm-hmm.
Where did he go? Where'd Jared go?
He's road course racing.
Oh shit! There he is. Holy cow! Sonoma.
So, no, Ma.
You smell like a Sonoma.
I feel like I'm from Sonoma. Very.
Agri Valley cars, please.
Championship implications.
Yeah, but that's kind of clean. Why not do that?
And Summerford will be the car highest that has pitted that last time. And he is in the 19th position. We've got 25 cars on the lead lap. Michael Moquin and Jason Haney are on the front row, followed by Blue Jade and George Buck.
Back look like they're Donald.
Trevor Benz, Nolan Mills, 5 and 6.
43.
Wes Pauly, Alex Fueller, Zachary Wake, Todd Smith is the top 10.
Thank you.
Not even a scratch on it.
Still good lap season.
As we come to the green, we will start lap 56. We wait for the pace car to duck off on the pit lane and get this thing fired up again.
Green.
Jason got a great restart, but nobody's there to help him. The 5 car is going to have the 83 and the 33 pushing. Field caught up to the back of Jason very quickly there. Big push from the 83 to the 5. Top 2 single file. Jason Haney and Trevor Benz side by side. Jason's looking. He's going to slide down and get in the back of Trevor. 33 and the 9 are back together again. Fifth on back, side by side. Oh, Jason back to the high line. He's going to try to get a push from the 84. That is going to work. Nine to 83 side by side for second. They are looking for the lead. Nine to the lead. As dropped down in front of Michael. See if the 84 and the 16 do anything without. See if the 84 and the 16 can do anything with the outside line. They are teammates. 5 car pushing the 9. Field is still tightly wound together. 24 cars in this pack. Josh Peterson, the only one that has dropped off. I'm not sure if he just didn't make it around fast enough, or if his car has still got some issues. There is a lapped car in front of the field. They are going to be approaching very quickly. Okay, he's went on the apron in 3 and 4, so he should not be an issue. Nolan Mills has got the push from Fuller. Todd Smith on that high line as well. They are making it work. The 02 dropped down to the bottom. He's got Jason pushing him. Coming down to get a little bit of side draft. Nine pushing that 02. Trying to maintain that lead that they have.
Yeah, good pushing there, Rain.
Yes, sir.
16 trying to push to 84. There's just got the battle for second going on. Outside line seems to have lost a little bit of momentum. And as I say that, they start to charge back up. Side by side for third. And the 5 and the 84. Outside line lost a huge amount of momentum. 13 dropping to the bottom. He's going to have help from George Buck. Trevor has jumped to the outside line. Can he get the 84 to hook up with him? All of the cars in the back have dropped down to the bottom. I think that's affecting the outside line's momentum. They can get the energy built back up. Kyle Heath has moved down to the bottom, and that's going to put him about the 7th position. Maybe 6th. Oh, he jumps to the outside. says, I'll lead that outside line. Let's go. So Kyle Heath, Trevor Benz, Nolan Mills, outside line. Let's see if they can make a charge at the lead here. Michael Moken's had enough. He goes to the outside line. He sees their momentum building. Can they get around the 0-2? 13 pushing the 5 with the 33 in tow.
Sorry, Ivan. There was a huge checkup in front of me.
No problem, buddy. I saw it.
So we've done a lane swap. The 13 and the 5 are on the bottom. The 0-2 and the 9 have moved to the top. That's Trevor Benz behind the 9. Got the 84 and the 16 also working the outside line still.
Straight up there. Love you, Wes.
Nolan making a bid for the lead. 13's dropped to the apron. 16 with him.
Bye, Kyle.
Teammates top lane and bottom lane. And there comes the 14, the 66, the 028. Everything's been shuffled around at the front.
Hello, George.
Huh?
Field's coming
Come
up on
down,
the
yeah.
6 car. We'll see how they navigate around him. The 6 is going to stay high, so the field's looking low.
Good save.
So we've got 18, oh, we count the 6 car, that's 19 cars in this first pack. They've kind of separated. A few of them have dropped back. Oh, 1 car around, 5 hard in the wall. I think everybody else is oh, I heard bumping and banging. I'm trying to get to it. Oh, the 1 car's still getting pirouetted around. We can't get there fast enough. Mark gets hit. Oh.
I didn't expect to come across there, but sorry.
Front end, driver's side tire, all destroyed on that one. Yep, to the pits he goes. Let's see how it started. We had a good stretch of green flag running there, and it's all calm for naught. Let's back up a little more. See what happened. We're going to go to the blimp cam on this one again to get a better look. Yep, here we go.
How many green white checkers does this run?
Oh, just a bump.
All right, pace car on the backstretch out of turn 2. Slowing up out of turn 2. Pace car, middle of back, slowing up.
Oh, nailed by the 80 car.
How many overtimes the green white checkers does this series run?
Run 3. 3 green, white checkers.
Thank you.
So I'm not sure how the boys are looking on fuel. Jason Haney last pitted at lap 38. Trevor Benz at 49. We're coming up. It'll be 27 laps to go. We may see some people on pit road. Let's see what the leaders decide to do here. This could shuffle the pack up one more time. Jason's leaning. He's leaning. Are they going? Yes, they are. Let's see if anybody stays out. Yep, top 20 on the pit lane. Cars suffering meatballs that will require damage repair are Mark Olette and Donald Ray. We know Donald is on pit lane. So Nolan Mills is going to get out first. We had some 8-second pit stops. So it looks like some guys may have taken 2 tires or gas only. We'll have to see how that works out. That was Travis Roberto getting off first.
Hi, Jason. What's that? Come back. I was saying hello. Hello there. Welcome in, buddy. Good to have you.
So Jareth has stayed out. He's looking to get the wave around. And I think that's going to work out for he and the 22 as well. The 22 looking like he's 11 laps down. Looking at the manufacturers that we have in the field, FGR strong, Chevy, but Ford has come back with a strong presence this season. At 7 Fords start the race, 2 Toyotas, the rest Chevys. So I believe we are coming to the 1 to green now. We'll see the 43 and the 22 take their wave around. There they go. So on the front row will be Travis Roberto, Nolan Mills, Michael Wingo, Zachary Wake, Todd Smith, Trevor Benz, Joseph Klein, Jason Haney, Kenneth Cheney, Tommy Thompson rounding out the top 10.
Yeah.
It'll be Alex Fuller, Blue Jade, Taylor Curtin, Dylan Clark, West Pauley, Kyle Heath, Daniel Butler with a whale of a recovery. He is in 18th after having that front bumper ripped off earlier. Mark Olette had a little bit of damage he had to have repaired during that last caution, as did Ben Summerford. No, Ben Summerford did not have any damage. I apologize. If he did, I'm not aware of it. George Buck, Ivan Deschamps, Josh Peterson. Appears he was the lucky dog. Looks like the one car has managed to make it back out. 2 laps down for him. So we will have 24 cars on the lead lap. And it will be 25 laps to go when we take the green flag. So we're getting down to it. 3/4 of the race complete.
He's now patient back there, please.
So here we go. Pace car back off the track.
Ready, green flag.
We are back underway, and oh, big wiggle from Tommy Thompson back there. I think everyone's going to make it okay. Be a huge gap between the 007, the rest of the field there.
I'm good.
Big push from the 42. And oh, we got one checking on today. Brent, he's going to come back up safe.
Sorry, guys. I was way off, too. I didn't know we were checking out. My bad.
'66 into '84 with the 14. 33 the 9. 028 looking to the outside of the 33. Broken up little pack here. No momentum for the 933 or the 25 there.
Do you want to pick a line?
Pardon? You run your line, I'll run mine.
14 looking underneath. He's going to drop. Oh, Jason's going to push the issue 3 wide. I was worried they weren't going to make it there for a second. That hole looked like it was closing fast. Joseph Klein dropping like a rock.
Come on, Tito, get back it off.
You can tell it's crunch time. We're having a lot of 3 wide appear here. Oh, round to go. The 76 caught air. He's sliding. Back up to the apron. Back down. No harm, no foul, except for the 76. You got all the harm there. I think Daniel Butler's going to be okay. 76 caught a huge amount of air on that big bump down there. And back up front, Travis Roberto is taking the lead. He's got Jason Haney and Trevor Benz behind him. That has broken the field up once again. Got 13 cars in this first pack, 22 laps to go. It's 22 laps to go, and we still don't have a clear picture of who's going to continue to win this race. Anybody still's got a shot at it. We've had 20 laps to go for the season opener of FGR's Gen 6 Cup Series at Daytona, Season 5. Todd and Nolan
Sorry,
seem
Mark.
to be edging out there. I think Nolan's going to drop to the bottom.
All good, buddy.
See if Zachary Waite can push the 66 car. Todd Smith looking for the lead. Travis Roberto giving a good push to that 84. Top two are single file. Got the 9 and the 66 side by side. 33, 42, 16. The 25 of Michael Wingo. He's in the top 10 battling for this thing. Got Jason Klein, Wes Pauly, Taylor Curtin, Dylan Clark, and Kyle Heath. Those are your 13 drivers in this top, or I should say front pack. George Bucket's leading the charge with Daniel Butler, the second pack. Top 10 side by side. Looks like the start of this thing.
I got to tuck low for a second to get from there.
5 rows of 2x2.
All good, brother.
Behind drive. Okay.
Great job there, Mr. Ray.
Well, the 9 thought about it for just a moment.
That was impressive.
Is a lap car coming up. It is 43 of Jareth Walker. He's staying high to see how they navigate him.
Yeah, in a single line, you guys, you can catch that front pack.
Coming to the line, it's going to be 15 laps to go. Are we going to be able to stay green the rest of the way?
You good, Vic? If he squiggled a bit left, we could catch him.
We ain't catching him, Bubba.
Not with squiggles like that. There'll be a pause. That is inevitable.
So the outside line seems to have lost a little bit of momentum. 42, 16, 14, 425. They're still hanging in there, but 84 and the 66 are holding strong on the bottom with the 0, 28, the 9, the 0, 2, and the 33. They got the
In Buck we trust. Let's go, buddy.
Trevor was making a move for the top lane. He's going, oh, big shove from Trevor to the 0-2. That's going to cause a little gap between them guys. Todd Smith still hanging on to the lead of this thing. Oh, touch from the 14 and the 9. I think the 9's going to hang on. Keep your foot in it. Get back up. Oh, that was tight. That may allow that second pack to catch up. That shuffled everyone out. They are coming. That second pack is closed. It's 1.4, 1.3 seconds. If they can get a sniff of that draft, they might make it there. Yes, they're there. So it is now a party. 22, no, the top 20 are all in one big pack now as we have 11 laps to go.
You need to push. Yo! Right here, man. You're shoving me in the car in front of me. You're going to cause a big wreck. Stop that.
Ten laps to go. Got the 42 and the 66 battling for the lead. 84, 028, 16, 02, 14, 33, 4. They're all right here winning. Outside line, losing a little bit of momentum there. Zachary Wake was battling for the lead. He's fallen back to battling for 4th and 5th now. 02's worked his way up to the high line. 84 is going to go with him as well. '02 is pushing that 84. The high line has all the momentum again.
Lapper on the bottom, give us room.
Staying on the bottom.
Well, this is going to tighten the field up a little bit. It's going to put some guys 3 wide. Oh, the 76 and the 25 touch. I think the 76, he hung on to it. Goodness, it shuffled some guys around. Oh! 33 hard in the wall.
Yellow.
That was Trevor Benz. I believe he smoked that inside wall. I saw him turn just out of our picture. He is rolling again. No meatball. Let's watch it again. Looked like he got an untimely push. Yep. I don't know how he didn't get any more damage. Goodness. No meatball for the 33. So this is going to re-rack everyone. It's going to be 7 laps to go. Field is having to catch the pace car. That pace car is in the middle of the backstretch. So the question is, anybody going to make a trip down pit lane for tires maybe? I couldn't see anybody in the top 10 doing that. Maybe some of these guys that have had issues, maybe. And get some damage repaired. I know for sure Trevor's going to have to come down pit lane. Looks like Ben Summerford is going to go down pit lane. not. If I'm at the back, oh, okay, the 83 stayed out, so it's 2, 7, 22, and 33. The only three that are coming down pit lane. Put 4 fresh tires on that thing, get the damage repaired. Let's go. So let's re-rack the front. Since everything's been shuffled, it's going to be Nolan Mills, Zachary Wake, Wes Pauley third, Alex Fuller, Todd Smith, Joseph Klein, Taylor Curtin, Travis Roberto, George Buck, Michael Kennedy rounding out the top 10. And you got Michael Wingo, Jason Haney, Kyle Heath, Daniel Butler 14th, Tommy Thompson, Dylan Clark, Mark Olette, Josh Peterson, who's recovered from being on his roof earlier in this race. Blue Jade, 19th. Ben Summerford has gotten back out of the pits. He's in 20th. Trevor Benz. I'm going to assume he used a fast repair there. And here comes Ivan. So here comes Jarris Walker out of the pits. I do believe he was our lucky dog once again. So I believe this restart, and across the line, so we'll have this restart with 4 laps
You
to
fall
go.
asleep, Alex?
Yeah, you know the cautions really added the race time.
So our defending Daytona winner, Nolan Mills, is the leader. So going to go back to back. Got Zachary Wake. I do not believe he's won a Gen 6 race. Neither is Wes Pauley. Let's check the stats. So Nolan is going for his 3rd career win.
Green.
Kyle Heath having the majority of these wins, 44%. He's back in 13th, 14th. We are back underway. Great start from Nolan. He's pulled ahead. He's gotten up in front of the 42. He's got 16 behind him there. Nolan quickly jumps down because the 66 and the 02 are pushing hard. Oh, round goes to 25. Jason Haney's in the wall. Half the field is involved in this one, it looks like. Cars are still spinning everywhere. 18 in the wall, I see. Goodness.
Sorry, Trevor, I got hit Knocked
We are
into.
going to end up with a green, white checker.
22, what are you doing?
What did I say earlier?
So
Like,
let's
tell me y'all
go,
gotta use y'all heads when y'all spin out and stuff.
let's go to the blimp and see what happened.
Safe car, we're
16 in
checking
the
up
0
off the
to 8. And everybody just went everywhere. So I did hear Trevor yelling. Let's see what happened to Trevor. We're going to rewind the tape.
Hey, Tommy, how does my nose look in your mirror?
So there's checking up.
Got a couple bogeys in it.
Yeah, we've got cars pirouetting in front of Trevor.
He says it looks alright.
Well, thank you.
I'm not going to put that on the 22. The one got into the 33. It caught the 22 and sent him around. But just chaos here. Handful of laps to go. Everybody's giving it everything. So we're going to have multiple cars coming down. Michael Wingo, Michael Kennedy. Not tell if Jason's got terminal damage or not. Wingo and Kennedy both had meatballs that would require repairs for sure. All right, so let's go through the running order real quick since we're still single file. And the guys that are pitting have pitted. Nolan Milnes, Wes Pauley, Todd Smith, Joseph Klein. Let's get to a camera angle where we can look at these cars when we call them out, of course. Let's go to the spotter cam. There we go. So Nolan Milnes is your leader. Wes Pauley second. Todd Smith third. Joseph Klein fourth. Taylor Curtin hanging out in the top 5 there. Great run from Taylor. George Buck 6th. Zachary Wake 7th. Alex Fuller 8th. Kyle Heath has hung in there. He's still swinging 9th position. Tommy Thompson 10th. Dylan Clark 11th. Josh Peterson 12th. Ben Summerford 13th. Mark Ouellette 14th. Blue Jade 15th. Sheriff Walker 16th. Trevor Benz has got the 33 back running, so he is 17th. Michael Wingo 18th. Michael Kennedy 19th. Travis Roberto 20th. There comes Daniel Butler. He's 21st. And there comes Jason Haney 22nd. Even Deschamps is on the apron down there. There he is. He's 23rd. And there's Kenneth Cheney. He's in the 76, should be 73 car. So we're doubling up. Gonna have a green, white, checkered. Where is the winner going to come from? Is it going to be the first row? Is it going to be the top 5? Is it going to be the top 10? Or is it going to be somebody that we didn't think of that's further in the back? We're going to have 2 laps to decide it. Field working their way down the back stretch.
My friend, your enemy, huh? That's pretty cool.
Yeah, you see what it says? Goodyear Reaper on the back. It's about my right front tire. my friend.
Yeah, I saw a coffee.
So the pace car is going to duck off. 3 laps. No, it'll be 2 laps to go. We get to the start-finish line, and there we go. Great restart from Nolan. He's got Todd Smith pushing. Taylor Curtin's going to move up to the 3rd position. The 0-2 dropping to the bottom. That outside line had no go at all. O2 looking to the outside. He's going to have a huge run. 84 goes up to cover. Where does that leave Todd Smith? 4 car pushing Todd. Oh. Check up. There's cars in the wall. They're spinning. There goes the 33 around into the 25. Does not appear to have a caution, so we're going to have at least the top 10 decide this. Wes Pauley looking to the outside. Can he clear Nolan? Nolan's got help with the 42 and the 14 behind him. Todd Smith is going to have a huge run. Is he going to push the 0-2? Yes, he does.
.43, when you come back on the track, you can't just turn up. That was dumb. Now that was just stupid, Wes.
Zachary Wake looking to the inside. Is he going to get a run? Joseph Klein push 3. No, not going to be too wide. Nolan Mills wins. Zachary Wake 2nd. Joseph Klein 3rd. George Buck comes home 4th.
Good win, Nolan.
Dylan Clark 5th.
That was the dumbest move of the race.
Taylor Curtin 6th. Alex Fuller 7th.
Quite well all night.
Michael Kennedy 8th. Blue Jade coming home 9th.
I apologize, Kyle.
Jason Haney makes it to the top 10.
A lot was involved. That was stupid.
So let's go back and look at that last lap crash. It looks like the 13 and the 0-2 made contact.
Yeah, fucking finished 14th.
I gotta find it.
Fucking idiot.
That's close, Michael. Good
Apologize for Todd's language there.
Nice win, Nolan. Good job, new squad. 1, 2, 3, controlling the lines. Just gotta watch yourself on that. But good racing. Hell of a job. Top 3 interview with Edwin, please. See Edwin in the waiting room in Discord.
Thank you, Jason. Thank you, Donald.
Oh, no, this is not the incident. That's earlier. Let's find it. I gotta keep scrolling. I think this is it right here. Aha! Well, let's go to our friend the blimp cam again. Let's back it up a little more because it looks like that one was in motion before we got there. Yeah, so the inside line has got the momentum. Oh, late lunge from the 0-2 to 13 got into the back of him. Wipes out the 66. 16 got a piece of it. Last lap desperation there. So there is your winner, Nolan. He's doing burnouts on the Daytona logo, and we're going to talk to him here in a moment. Nolan is just burning the rear tires out on the start-finish line there. So Zachary Wake is in the waiting room. He finished second. We're going to go ahead and pull him in here and get these interviews kicked off. Oh, no, there's Joseph Klein. We'll pull third place in here. We'll go in order.
These nuts. Got him!
Joseph? That's okay. I have streamer mode enabled, but it's still doing it anyways. Anyways, third place. Congratulations. You seem like you were all over the map tonight, man. But you survived.
Yeah.
This race turned to be a race of survival with all the cautions. I lost count of how many we had. But, yeah, how'd you get to third? What happened?
Just tried to figure out where the heck the dang runs were coming from. And, I mean, I swear it was some laps to the bottom, some laps to the top. Obviously, it's Daytona, but, you know, typically this combo tends to have one line that is superiorly dominant. And it just was not the case tonight. And I just felt very sandwiched a lot of the race. Like, try and get the bottom rolling, and then somebody in the middle's got damage, and it's not rolling. It's just so frustrating because there's no room to get up top. You don't want to send it 3 wide because, you know, the top lane's pinching down. So, I don't know. I just nail and claw through the field, try and be respectful. I did send it 3 one time, but, I mean, hey, maybe you just got to see the air sometimes. I didn't wreck nobody doing it. Felt pretty cool, and I don't know. And then just claw my way through.
Yes, sir. It's always good when you can go 3 wide and not have any issues.
Oh, it was sketchy. Don't get me wrong. I thought about it. I was like, God, I really don't want to do this. But I was getting super frustrated with being on the bottom. I was like, I can't take it anymore. And think I made a lane up or through the middle before getting kind of sucker holed. And it did get me up. So, hey.
That's right. You did get stuck in the sucker hole at one point, and you dropped like a rock. I think you went back to probably 15th, if I recall, and clawed your way back up.
You lose like 10 mile an hour.
Yeah, it was crazy out there. Because I remember in the last race, I forgot we had ran Daytona at the end of the season last year, and you and Nolan had made that outside line work. It was unstoppable, but tonight it was everything was everywhere tonight. It was insane. I don't know. I have to look and see what the weather difference was, maybe. I don't know what it was tonight.
I'd be lying if I told you we weren't trying to do that.
I saw it. I know y'all were.
Yeah. We were like, oh!
All right, well, congrats on third. We're going to bring in Zachary Wake. He has returned to the league, and he has put it in P2. So we're going to bring him in here and send you back to the waiting room. Congrats, sir.
Alrighty. Well, I could have said congrats on the win if Zach had, gone higher there out of 4, but it's okay. I'm just giving him crap.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Congrats, sir.
Yep, thank you. Shout out Noob Squad.
Yes, sir. Going to bring in second place Zachary Wake. Welcome back, sir, and congrats on second. You were up front most of the night and avoided all the carnage for the most part. Had a shot at the win there, too.
Yeah, I was, we, me, Nolan, and Joseph, we were working together pretty much that whole time, and Alex and Todd, we had a good group tonight, and, we said when it came down to the last restart, we were just going to work together until we knew it was just us, and then go from there. So it was a blast. It was really fun.
Yes, sir. I'm trying to think. Like I said, you were up front most of the night. I don't recall you getting in too many incidents.
Yeah, I had one. I got into Jareth, the 88 came on and said it was his fault, but I did get into Jareth and turn him.
That's right.
Pretty early on in the race, so yeah.
Yeah, he
So
gave you a
that was
huge
unfortunate.
push. Yes, that's right.
Yeah, it
I
was a
remember
big
that now.
push.
There was a lot of incidents. There's a lot of cautions to keep track of tonight.
yes, there were. But I did a good job of avoiding the wrecks, and yeah, I mean it paid off.
Yep, one of these races where if you could stay up front, for the most part, out of the trouble, everything seemed to be happening mid-pack on back. One of them crazy races where just a lot of take and not enough give.
Yep, that's exactly right.
Yes, sir. Anybody you need to give a shout out to?
I think I'm good. Just the team. Nolan, Joseph, Alex, and Todd. That was a great race, and it's been a while since I've run one with y'all. Probably like 3 months, and this was a good way to come back. So.
Yes, sir. Well, you came back at the right time. We can make a charge at the season here.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah.
Alrighty, congratulations, sir. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
I'm going to bring in our winner, Nolan Milnes. Nolan, this is Edwin in the booth. Do you have a copy?
Yes, sir. I got you.
Back-to-back Daytona victories. Congratulations. We're up front most of the night, and that seemed to be the safe place to be, if you ask me.
Yeah, that was sort of my thought. And I was like, let me see where I qualify. I knew I'd probably qualify top 4. I knew Travis was a good qualifier. Sure enough, he qualified second.
Yep.
Once I got that pole, I said, all right, I'm staying up front. Or at least I'm going to try to. And it just so happened to work out to where there really wasn't a third lane that was possible to form. The second lane was really difficult all night to get going. These cars kind of took a push okay, so not that well though. So it was just one of those deals where I just felt safer in the top 2 rows, so I did everything in my power to defend that, except maybe around lap 30 or 40 whenever I took a leak. And yeah, other than that, made our way up front and yeah, got the victory.
Yes, sir. Yeah, your teammates gave you a hell of a challenge coming out of turn 4. I thought it was going to be 3 wide.
I love it. I said gloves are off, boys. Let's go for it. Let's just try and lock out the other guys, which we did. We had a plan on the restart, which you may have saw me and Todd got a hell of a jump. Todd was with us.
Yes.
He got collected in that wreck, which sucks. But other than that, we were all working together.
Good deal.
Yep. Yeah, man, that was a fun race.
Yes, sir. It was fun to broadcast. It's good when it can come down like that, and multiple people have got a shot at the win. I'm trying to think if there's anything else crazy that happened to you, but I don't recall. You were all ahead of all the incidents. So.
Yeah, somehow I got 12x. Well, one of that was Joseph hitting me after the checker, but I'm trying to think. I really don't think I had really any incidents. I don't think I had no damage, no repairs, anything like that. It was pretty clean, so. It was a good night. Everyone I was racing around was pretty darn respectful and clean and didn't cause any issues, and that made it a lot easier, you know.
Yes, sir.
Most of the competitors were doing pretty good, so.
Yep, I think most of the carnage was toward the back half of the field, so I'm sure there'll be some shouting in the Discord tonight.
Yeah.
Good old Daytona. It brings out the best in all of us.
I love it. This is my favorite style of racing. I've said it before, but when I first got into iRacing and ovals, I didn't really know what type of track would be my best. I figured maybe 1.5 miles. That's sort of my favorite, but as it turns out, I'm pretty darn good at super speedways. I mean, enough that I can pretty reliably get my way up there and contend for wins and leading and whatever I really want. No matter the car, I feel like I can just kind of figure it out, and it definitely helps when you have good teammates like I had tonight. Just good coordination. We finished 1, 2, 3, which is awesome. So shout out to them.
Yes, sir.
And but yeah, I love this style of racing. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's because I was a truck driver and I just see the lanes like it's the highway or something, and it's just.
No, I know what you're saying. I feel that way too. Yeah, if you could see how traffic's moving, you can kind of navigate it. Yeah, because I used to do run an electrical service truck, so I'd be on the interstate all the time, and you'd see you can get an eye for who the crazy drivers are and who's too aggressive and who's cool to chill and hang out with.
It's so true. It really feels telepathic sometimes, where it's like, even sometimes it's like, I think this is about to be an accident, or stay away from this guy, or this guy's good to work with, and which lane to take, all that.
Yep.
So I think it's almost like I have an intuition about these tracks that may have came from being a truck driver, and I think maybe that's why I like it so much. And yeah, I mean, I was excited as soon as I recognized Daytona was on the schedule here. So
Yes, sir. I think Jason put Talladega on here too. I have to double check.
I hope so. Should I call my shot and say I'm going to win if I don't crash? Nah, top 5 probably. I think I might be good for a top 5 unless something crazy happens.
I was trying to pull the schedule up. Let's see.
Nah, I'm not going to call shots like that.
Go on and call it. We'll put money on it.
Ooh. Well, there's money on winning the Crown Jewel events, and I think this is one of them. So, I mean, I actually wanted to win it for that reason. I know I had teammates, but I'm thinking, like, I kind of want to win this race. I want to put myself in contention for Crown Jewels.
We've never had anybody win all 4 yet. It's the toughest tracks on the schedule. Yes, we do have Talladega, week 10, November 8th. So circle that one.
Already excited.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Well, I'll send you back to the chat, and we'll get this thing closed out, and maybe see you on Battlefield.
All right, brother.
All right, man. Have a good one. Thank you, sir. Congratulations.
Yep. Thank you. Thank you.
So we are going to pull our schedules. We've got a slew of series that kicked off this week. Let's first look at the next gen schedule. Can I pull that down? Nope. Okay. So next weekend we have Chicagoland, August 23rd. That's going to be another barn burner. Chicagoland always puts on great racing with the Gen 6 cars. So we'll look forward to that one next Saturday. On Sunday, we've got our truck series. It will be at Charlotte Motor Speedway now, not the Roval. We did not have a setup for the Roval, so we're going to run Charlotte Oval. Let's have to see if Jason can work out what number of laps. Let's say it'll be 134 like the spring Charlotte race. But that's tomorrow, August 17th. We have eliminated 2 guys from the playoffs, and that kicks off the round of 8, which will be 3 races. So it's Charlotte, Talladega, Martinsville. And then we'll have the championship race at Phoenix, September 14th. Monday nights, the IndyCar Series returns to Kentucky Speedway. 150 laps around the Kentucky Speedway, August 18th, Monday. So that'll probably be another good one. We had a great kickoff race from Homestead, won by Joe Roberts. IMSA Series will be at Circuit de Spa-Francorchamps, August 20th. GTPs and GT3s will be running during the daytime on that one. Wednesday night, our Dirt Series will be at Bristol, August 21st. FGR's Thursday Night Throwdown Pro Dirt Late Models, Bristol Motor Speedway, Thursday night. Gen 4 Cup Series goes to Dover next Friday, August 22nd. Let's see how those Gen 4 cars handle around Dover. That will be a lot of fun. And like I said, we'll be back here next Saturday for the Chicagoland race. All of these races start at 8 p.m. If you're watching this broadcast later, want to get in on some of the action in these other series, just let us know. But I think that will do it for our broadcast here from Daytona. Y'all stay happy, stay healthy, and we will see y'all next week.